Hi, my name's Ian Madison. I'm doing the Cert 4 for massage. Today we're doing the assessment number 2 for massage back, neck and shoulders. My contact number or student number is 001 00653T. Today my volunteer is Edward Sue, and I'm going to introduce Edward shortly, explain to him what's required and also get him to read out the consent notice. Edward, come on in. Welcome.
Hi there.
Hi. I'll get you to read out the consent notice first.
Okay, I'll do
to
it.
the camera if you can.
Yes. I, Edward Sue, on this day agree to inclusive of my contribution in the video assessment, the nature of which has been explained to me. I understand that my contribution will be viewed by an assessor at the college for the purpose of assessment and marking. I am over the age of 18 and have agreed to be part of this video assessment on voluntary basis. I understand that video assessment, or part of it, may also be used for the purpose of further review at the college or used in moderation for evaluation processes. I understand and agree that my personal details and this DVD/video assessment will be stored and archived in accordance with the college policy and procedure. I have read and understood the college privacy policies and procedure found at www.ting.edu.au/policies and forms. My contribution has to be the best of my knowledge, be truthful and honest. I have no deliberately sought to conceal any relevant facts from the markers of this DVD, video, or the assessment reviewables.
Great. Thank you. So today I'm going to get you to strip down. You can leave your shorts on. Lie on the table with your face down, with your face up that end and your face in the cradle. Today I'll be doing the massaging your back, shoulders and neck while you're in the prone position. If at any time you feel uncomfortable, you let me know, or if the pressure's too heavy, let me know, and I'll adjust the pressure accordingly for you. You can leave your clothing and personal items on the chair just over to the left here. And do you have any questions?
I don't think so.
Thank you very much. Let's begin. Today we'll be massaging the back, the shoulder area and the neck. Some of the muscles that make up the back are a series of muscles called the erector spinae. They go down here from the coccyx or sacrum area, iliac crest, and they go either side of the spinal column up to the head. We've also got the latissimus dorsi, comes up through here to here, and then across and inserts over to the back of the humerus. And we've got the rhomboids through here, and the shoulder muscles. We've got the scapula, which is here. We've got the supraspinatus and infraspinatus through here, and the neck muscles. We've got the levator scapula, which comes from back through here to the top of the scapula, and also we can use the trapezius as well as neck muscle. Trapezius comes down through this area, across the acromion, and then inserts down into the area through here. Some contraindications or precautions for massaging is never massage directly on the spinal bone because it can cause discomfort and pain. So whenever we're working, we work either side of the vertebral column, not directly over the top. We need to exercise any cautions, make sure that there's no pain and there's no numbing going down through the arms, just to notify our clients if there's any uncomfort there at all. And we also need to be aware of any swelling around the spine as well. So when we're doing the initial look over and feeling of the clients, we just want to keep a visual plus also touch feel what's happening through that area there. And at all times, if any of the clients are feeling any pain or discomfort, to let us know and we'll adjust or conclude the massage from there. I'll be doing effleurage today. The effleurage is a movement that is to warm up the muscles and also help spread and apply the oil. we're working in different parts of the back, applying the effleurage. The petrostage, of course, is the kneading of the muscle. We'll be doing some cross fibre ringing there as well, and also some friction work. We'll be doing a combination of those through the area of the massage. So today we'll be starting with warming up the oil, and slowly, gently start with a light effleurage through the surface of the skin, right down through the glutes, up to the areas you want to work, around the latissimus dorsi, down to your rectus, back up, nice, easy, firm but gentle movements. And how's that pressure, Edward?
That's good.
Right. Okay. And then slightly, just a little bit more pressure up and down your rectus spinae, making sure not to cross over the spinal processes of the spine. Gently over the top, and then back again. Then slowly, a little bit deeper, getting full coverage. Still more of an effleurage, going slightly deeper. And moving through to a petrostage. Coming up through the lats, through the rear head of the deltoids, through here, across the top of the traps, deltoids, getting a nice coverage, warming up that whole back area, up to the top of the traps, and then down through the glutes. Same to the other side, just an adjoining effleurage to keep contact with the client, and once again, cross and up, making sure not to press the neck into the face cradle, and just lifting across the spine there. And we'll just do one more, just pretty much the same as the other side. And that pressure's fine.
Yeah.
And one more into a nice petrostage. Some reading, kneading, up here through the lats, cross through to the deltoids. Some light petrostage through here. And you'll see that the draping comes across just at the top of the glutes there. Just so you can see me good on the camera. Just going to move to this side again. And just gently right up through to the rectus spinae. Nice pressure from the fingertips, not too bony, right there for the heel of the hand. Then you'll see that I'm actually assisting my leading hand just by putting the right hand over the top of it. Coming across through the teres group, the rhomboids, just working my way around there through just the edge of the scapula. And coming around through the top of the acromion, working that area quite nicely through there. And the same on this side. That pressure's fine?
Yes.
And then concentrating a little bit more just around through the rhomboids, the teres group again, just across the top of the trapezius around to the acromion, over the top lateral head of the delt, posterior head of the delt, and back. just working through the rectus spinae. Some cross-frictional work, starting off not on top of the spinal processes through here, but just into the gully and working through. Not too deep, not too hard. Don't want to cause any pain or discomfort. Especially you need to be careful around here. You've got other organs that are lying underneath the fascia there. You can also use this opportunity to come down through the intercostals between the ribs. You can use your fingers, just stripping those intercostals slightly. Making sure at all times that the client's comfortable and the pressure's not too much. Coming back into some more petrissaging. Coming across the top of the glutes, incorporating that part of the glutes into the massage. Coming now up through the lower lats. And I'll do some cross fiber work as well. Once again, not digging in, not hitting any of the bone. Keeping an eye out for any subcutaneous swelling that you might feel during the massage. Just down there through the intercostals as well. And you'll see that my position is that I'm using the rocking motion, so my ergonomics of my body are quite good. Just have to check the camera. And coming back. Okay, just working up through the rhomboids, teres group. Into the insertion of the levator scapula up through here now, just across the top, towards the acromion. Make sure we're not digging at all. It's going with that fibre of the terra trapezius. Just working around the border there of the scapula. And for a Swedish massage, we don't need to go much deeper into it than this. I'll just slowly place my client's arm down through here, so I can get a little bit more range. And just work on anything that needs to be worked on through here. And because Edward's a professional badminton player, he's right side dominant. And in a lot of racket sports, you'll have a lot of scar tissue building up around the shoulder girdle, often quite more developed than what it is on the other side. So you'll find that there's real lateral dissimilarities between the two sides. Tremendous and cross fibre work. Behind the posterior head of the dells. Feeling all okay?
Yep.
He's almost asleep. Just slightly working into the trapezius and levator scapular region. Not too grippy. We want to have a nice constant pressure, and petrissaging through the neck from the occipitals up through here, down through the neck region, and without pressing too much onto the head or the neck, making it uncomfortable. And slowly, gently manipulating those muscles. A nice little kneading. Once again, no digging at all. Constant yet relaxed pressure. And just working the back of the knuckle line, the bottom of the occiput, the origin of this region here. You don't need to go terribly deep. Often just to manipulate and coerce these muscles of this area is to relax them. And you'll find that oftentimes much tension will drop. The area will relax. Coming top of the traps. Kneading, once again, be careful not to grab the neck or to grab too much around to the front of the clavicle on the anterior side of the body while the client's in its prone position. Working the full way across, right across to the acromion. And to the other side as well. Always just making sure you've got constant contact with the client. finishing off the massage just by using proper draping and finishing off with a very light tap opening. Signify the end of the massage there. Very light, making sure that you don't do the tap opening on the spinal process or the vertebral column.